In the quiet corner of Willowbrook Library sat an ancient tome that had been passed down through generations of librarians, its pages filled with stories that could literally read themselves aloud. Eleanor Harrington had been the guardian of the magical book for over 20 years, carefully choosing who could hear its whispered tales while keeping its true nature hidden from those who might exploit its power. The stories within changed each night under the light of the moon, transforming into tales from distant lands, forgotten histories, or futures yet to unfold. Children were particularly receptive to the book's magic, their imaginations strengthening the vivid illusions that sprang from between its weathered pages. But there were always those who sought the book for darker purposes, believing its magic could be harnessed for influence or wealth rather than wonder. When Eleanor discovered the man who had been watching her for weeks was actually a collector of magical artifacts with dangerous connections, she knew she had to hide the book somewhere even safer. The ancient protection spell would scatter the book's essence across thousands of ordinary volumes throughout the library, hiding in plain sight until it could safely be restored. The collector searched frantically, but the book's magic had become undetectable, flowing like invisible currents through the library's many shelves. Eleanor continued her work, subtly directing curious minds to the books where fragments of magic had hidden, allowing the stories to find those who needed them most. On special nights when the stars aligned just right, Eleanor would gather the fragments back temporarily, allowing the complete book to read her its own favorite story, the tale of a brave librarian who had protected it centuries before. What Eleanor came to understand was that the book's greatest protection wasn't in hiding or secrecy, but in sharing its magic widely so that its stories lived in the hearts of those who heard them, ensuring they could never truly be lost or stolen.